Hi, I'm Hilary Duff, and I'm at BuzzFeed. I'm here to do an interview. No. Poor puppies! Why did I get to do this? You smell so delicious. Oh my goodness. Guys, you can't answer questions when there's puppies. Do you plan on writing any more books in the future, and what are you reading nowadays? I don't have any plans to write any books. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. And right now, I just finished a book called Pachinko, which I loved. It was very ambitious for me. It was like 500 pages. And now I'm reading a book called I See You. Look at this floppy body. What's one childhood teenage experience you feel like you missed out on? I never got to have braces, and I never got to have a locker. It's two things I really was desperate for. Would you ever do a Lizzie McGuire reboot? Honestly, the idea sounded terrible like 2 years ago when reboots were happening, but you never know. I don't know. I loved Lizzie McGuire, and it might be really fun to see where she is now. Hey, get out of my fishbowl. Do you still know the monologue from the locker room scene in A Cinderella Story? Is it like something about waiting for you is like waiting for the rain in a drought? I've seen little like memes, that's why I know. If you could have one normal day to yourself without any paparazzi or fans, what would you do? I'd probably go to the beach, and I would just be with my kid. We're so used to it now, but it is, not the fans, but the paparazzi. It kind of is a bum out. So that would be nice to just have a day where he's not aware and I'm not aware, and we would just probably go about and do normal stuff. Are you Team Josh or Team Charles, and why? I'm Team Josh, always Team Josh. Once Charles and Liza finally bone and get it over with, like, what are they just gonna talk about books all day? I wish that you guys could watch this and like get the smells as like additional sensations. It's so cute. Did you or anyone else ever get hit with the giant red balls in the Lizzie McGuire opening credit scene? Yes, all day long, giant red balls just flying at you. At what moment did you realize you were actually famous? Oh, I know the exact moment. Lizzie McGuire aired, and that weekend I went to go meet my friends at the mall, and I literally had to hide in a janitor's closet. It was like the craziest thing. I had to call my mom from the closet. Like, someone who worked at the mall was like getting me in a closet, and my mom had to come and pick me up. It was really crazy. It was actually a little scary. You, this tiny little nug is so feisty. You and your little heart is just pounding. You're so cute. If you had to give your younger cast members yearbook what is superlatives?
Superlatives, like in the yearbook.
Guys, didn't go to high school. I'm like, what's that? Nico would be the biggest flirt, for sure. Miriam would be the class clown. I think probably Kelsey would be like prom queen. Did I do good enough? Okay. Which one of your songs could you listen to on repeat if you had to, and which one would you want to erase from your memory? My boyfriend brought it up the other day, and he was like, you know what was the best song? Wake Up. Wake Up was the best song. It was so cute. I was like, you know that one? From the newer album, I love Spark, the single. It was really fun. There's a lot on Metamorphosis that I wish I could forget, but then so many people come up to me and they're like, that album was everything to me. And they always call out the most embarrassing songs. Like, there's this song called The Math, and I don't get it at all. That's like one of my most embarrassing moments in life. So probably a lot from that record. Hard to choose, really. What is your favorite Lizzie McGuire episode, and which episode haunts you to this day? My favorite episode is I Want a Bra, a bra, a bra, a bra, a bra. First of all, I think filming it was absolutely mortifying for me because I probably had just gotten a bra in real life anyway. But when I watch it back, I'm like, that, it's so funny. What if this all went to shit and I started getting like beat up on by the puppies? This is like the best thing ever. I think everybody should get to play with puppies no matter what their job. This is so happy. This is so funny. Honestly, this is the best treat ever. Guys, all of these puppies are for adoption through the North Shore Animal League America. Who wouldn't want to play with this all day? Get your puppies. Oh my God, this is the best.